Safety Spot, no doubt about it. Safety Spot, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get Safety Smart. Oh, yeah. You gotta get Safety Smart. That means you. You gotta get safety, gotta get safety smart. Oh, yeah.
Would you hurry it up there, Pumbaa? We're wasting valuable time.
Timon, it's still early. We have the whole day ahead of us.
Just think of it, Pumbaa. All those chutes, slides, and pools. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun.
Yes, but the best way to enjoy any water area, whether it's a swimming pool, lake, river, or ocean, is to be safety smart.
Yeah. You and your safety smarts.
I'm serious, Timon. Water can be very dangerous if you're not safety smart. That's why I brought along my safety smart clipboard.
Good thinking, Pumbaa. We can use it as a boogie board in the wave pool. Now, come on. Phew. Are we there yet?
No, and we're not going to go until you start paying attention.
Pumbaa, I already know everything there is to know about water safety.
I've heard that before. Just like you knew everything about home safety and environmental safety. First of all, have you put on any sunscreen?
No.
Here you go.
Oh, come on. What does sunscreen have to do with water safety?
Whenever you're in the sun, you should protect yourself from getting a sunburn. Sunburn is unhealthy, not to mention painful. And when you're in the water, sunscreen is even more important. Water reflects the sun's harmful UV rays, so the parts of you that are above the water will burn faster than when you're on land. Remember, we want to have fun in the sun, but not get overdone.
Hey, nice rhyme.
Thank you.
Okay. Is it all blended in?
Pretty much.
Ah, good. So now can we go?
Sure, as long as we're safety smart.
Hey, aren't we always?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Pumbaa, it's so beautiful.
It does look refreshing.
Shall we?
We shall.
It's like a paradise of water fun, isn't it, Pumbaa?
It is. Hey, that's good news. That sign says there's a lifeguard on duty. Lifeguards do exactly what their name says. Whenever you go to the beach or swimming pool, you should always make sure there's a lifeguard on duty or an adult supervising the area.
Well, since you said there is, can we go?
Yep.
Yippee!
The next rule of water safety is to read all posted signs. This one says, no stampeding. Areas around a pool can be slippery from the water, which can cause you to fall if you're not careful. So always walk and never run.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Here we go. Last one in smells like a rotten ostrich egg, which just so happens to be your natural scent.
Wait a minute!
What now?
How deep is that water, Timon?
I don't know. You didn't let me get in.
Exactly. Diving can be dangerous, especially when you don't know how deep the water is. You could hit your head on the bottom and cause a serious injury. It's always safest to go in feet first.
Oh, I guess you've got a point there.
In fact, I have a little motto for water safety, Timon.
I'm way ahead of you, pal.
It's a problem-free philosophy.
Well, that's true, but the motto I was thinking of goes, think, don't sink.
If it's your motto, shouldn't it be think, don't stink?
Very funny, Timon.
So, are we ready then?
Just about.
Good. Cannonball!
Freeze! Come on back.
What is it now?
Before you jumped in, did you look below you to make sure it was clear?
No.
That's not very safety smart. You could have landed on something or someone and hurt them and yourself. Remember, look before you leave.
Coast is clear and here I go! Hey, Pumbaa, you gotta join me. Swim on over.
Well, actually, I'd like to stay close to the edge. It's another good safety rule. When learning to swim, don't go in water that's too deep. And always stay within reach of something you can hold on to, like the edge of a pool.
You know, I can understand your concern, Pumba. With a body like yours, you'd sink like a stone.
Why, thank you, Timon. But actually, sinking or swimming doesn't have anything to do with your size. The important thing is to learn how to swim and float.
Hey, nicely done, pal.
Thank you, buddy. And speaking of buddies, another safety-smart water rule is to always swim with a buddy.
And I can't think of a better buddy than you, Pumbaa.
Me too, Timon. Hey, guess what I'm doing right now?
Oh, Pumbaa, you're not. Are you?
What?
Making a little, you know.
You mean going to the bathroom?
Yeah, you could say that. Or, you know, using the toilet, visiting the loo, making potty, tinky winkies.
Oh, no, of course not, Timon.
Well, you kind of had that, you know, look on your face.
You should never go to the bathroom in the water.
Why not?
Because it's gross. And that's not safety smart. When you have to go, you should always use a restroom.
So then what were you doing just now?
I was treading water. It's when you're not really swimming, but you still keep your body afloat by kind of running in place.
Yeah, it takes less energy than swimming, and yet it still keeps me afloat.
Treading water is also useful in any body of water with a current. Instead of trying to swim against the current, it's safer to tread water and wave for a lifeguard.
Ah, this is the life. Isn't it, pal?
Oh, yes, sirree. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain.
Why?
If it starts to thunder and lightning, we have to get out of the water right away.
Why's that?
Lightning is electricity, and water and electricity don't mix.
Do you think we should get out?
Nah, but if it starts to thunder, then we should get out right away.
Why don't we hop out and go on one of those cool slides?
Or we could learn some rescue steps if someone in the water needed help.
Hey, I've got a great idea. What if we learn some rescue steps if someone in the water needs help?
Yeah. Okay, I'll pretend I need some help. Throw me something I can hang on to that floats. I said something that floats, Timon. A rock does not float.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, how about this? Oh, Pumbaa!
That wasn't me. It was the pool toy. And even though your pool toy does float, you can't rely on toys to save a life. You should always use a life jacket or life preserver that is U.S. Coast Guard approved and UL listed. Always use a life jacket whenever you do any water sports.
Now, wait a minute. How do you know all this stuff?
I'm safety smart. Water can be very dangerous if you don't follow the safety smart rules. When you follow the rules, you'll have a safe water experience, which is fun.
Hey, and speaking of fun, I think it would be really fun to review all the safety smart water rules.
We learned a lot.
Read all signs.
Feet first when you jump in, and think, don't sink.
Look before you leap.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we review them all again in a song?
Whoa, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Now it's gone. Hey, safety smart in the water. It's important, you bet. Safety smart in the water.
Think before you get wet.
I really mean it.
Safety spot in the rivers. Safety spot in the pool. But before you make a splash, my friend, don't forget to remember the rules. The rules.
Sunscreen.
Protect your skin.
Lifeguard.
Check for one before diving in.
Give all posted signs a read.
Until you see that all these rules are useful indeed.
Yeah. Safety smart in the water.
So much fun is in store.
But before you make a splash, my friend, don't forget to remember there's more.
More?
Feet first. first.
Look before you leap.
Hey, take a buddy.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
Life jacket?
Check.
We're ready to go. And going to the bathroom is a no, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah! Safety smart in the water.
It's important, you bet.
Safety smart in the water.
Think before you get wet. Going to tread water. Think before you get wet. Watch out for lightning. Think before you get wet. Think before you get wet.
Yeah! Are you ready, my safety smart friend?
No doubt about it.
Here we go!
That was fun.
Yeah, but you really scared me with that lightning bit.
Did I?
Hey, that's not funny, Pumbaa.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Not who. It was actual thunder.
So we should get out of the water, right?
Right you are.
You know, Pumbaa, you need to take safety more seriously, like me.
Yeah, Timon. Your safety smart. Safety smart, no doubt about it. Safety smart, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get safety smart. Oh yeah! You gotta get safety smart.
That means you.
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety. Gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah.
Spectacular day for a walk, isn't it, Timon? The air smells so clean. The colors are so vibrant. You couldn't draw a more perfect scene.
Yeah, spectacular. Oh, come on.
Timon, instead of playing that game, you should really be paying more attention to where you're going.
I'm multitasking, Pumbaa. I know exactly where I'm going. Nice blue sky today, huh?
Devices like cell phones, computers, and tablets can all be really great. But if we're going to use this technology, we have to be safety smart about it.
Yeah, I know all about that, Pumbaa. Like don't drop them or spill water on them.
That's all true, Timon, but it's not the kind of safety smart I mean. I'm talking about keeping ourselves safe and not hurting others, too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm all ears. Let me just answer this first. T-I-M-O.
What are you doing?
I'm just giving this person my name.
Who is it?
I don't know. It's just someone who's asking.
You don't know who they are?
No.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Timon. It's super important to practice being safety smart in real life and in our computer life.
What do you mean?
Let's say a stranger walked up to you and asked for your name, address, and phone number. Would you give it to them?
Pumbaa, of course not.
Then do you think it's a good idea to share that information with a stranger on your computer?
Good point.
That's personal information, Timon, and it should stay private. You should never give out your name, address, phone number, or any other personal information.
Okay, I'll be more careful.
We have to be. With computers, we're connected to the whole world.
What do you mean? I'm not connected to anything.
You might not see an actual cord, but yes, you are.
Oh, come on. To what?
Well, whether we call it going online or internet or the World Wide Web, it's all the same. It connects our computers, our tablets, our phones, and even our TVs.
Aha!
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, Pumbaa. Not a clue. Nothing.
How about I take you to a place that will hopefully make it more clear?
Hey, you know, if there was some place you could take me to that might make it more clear...
What a great idea.
Always thinking, pal. Wow! What is this place, Pumbaa?
Shh! It's a library, Timon.
Hey, I've heard of that.
It might do you some good to actually visit one occasionally.
But what does this have to do with computers?
A library contains lots and lots of information and the technology to get that information.
Still not getting it.
When we use our computers or other devices to go online and connect to the internet, we're kind of connecting to one huge library. A library that contains not only tons of information, but also music, games, more than even this library has.
Like what?
Well, online you can do almost anything, like talk with friends, shop, you can even plan a vacation.
I've always wanted to go to Disneyland.
Yes, I've heard they have some very charming and handsome characters there.
And I could do all that from my computer?
Yup, as long as you're safety smart about it.
You already told me. Never share any personal information.
That's just one tip, but there are lots of others.
Tell me, I gotta know.
I think we should probably continue this outside.
So, what were you saying?
Why are you still whispering?
I have no idea. You know, Pumbaa, on second thought, I don't think I need any more safety smart tips. All that stuff you were talking about that computers can do?
Yeah?
I don't really do any of that. I use it mostly to play games.
Whatever you do, even if it's just playing games, you still have to be safety smart. Let's say you want to visit a new place on your computer.
You mean like a new website?
Exactly. Well, just like in life, when you're going to a new place, you should always ask a parent or an adult if it's okay. Sometimes those places might not be appropriate.
That's good to know.
And you also might start meeting new friends on certain sites.
I already did meet a friend. His name is Chummy Chimpanzee. He's hilarious.
Oh, that's great. But that's just his screen name, Timon. You don't know who he really is, so you need to be careful.
But why? He seems friendly.
Seeming friendly doesn't necessarily mean he is friendly.
What are you saying?
Chummy Chimpanzee could actually be a hungry hyena. That's why you should never agree to meet someone in person that you meet online. Like I said, being safety smart with computers means keeping yourself safe.
Thanks, Pumbaa. And if he is a hungry hyena, I'm gonna take care of him right now. Hey, buffalo breath. How'd you like to feel a stampede on your face?
Timon, you can't send that.
Why not? I'm not really gonna stampede on his face.
Whoever you were sending that to doesn't know that. Your message might scare them, and being a bully is never okay.
But I'm not a bully. Look at me.
Very impressive, Timon.
You think you could do better?
I know I can.
Is that all you got? That was hilarious, Pumbaa. I gotta put this on ZooTube.
No!
I take it you don't approve?
Timon, you should never share an embarrassing picture or video of someone without their permission.
I thought sharing was good.
It depends on what you're sharing. Sharing germs isn't good, is it?
No. But you gotta admit, this is funny.
Not to me! That would make me feel bad. And that's another way to bully someone.
How is that being a bully?
There are lots of different ways someone might feel bullied. In life, sometimes all it takes is a mean look. But online, if you send someone a bullying message, or if you share an embarrassing picture or video of someone in a chat room or on a social network site, these are all ways someone might feel bullied.
Any of those would make me feel bad.
Oh, me too. That's why we should never send or share anything that might hurt someone's feelings.
Okay, Pumbaa, I won't. Scout's honor.
And if someone sends you a message that makes you feel uncomfortable in any way, make sure you tell an adult, even if that someone tells you not to.
Sheesh. You know, I never knew online safety was so complicated.
It can be, especially since everything we send through the internet lasts forever.
Forever?
Anything we ever write, whether about ourselves or someone else, any picture we ever share, any message we ever send, even our game scores, they all stay on the internet forever.
Dinosaurs didn't even last that long.
That's why to stay safety smart, we have to be extra careful about what we share online. Remember, we want to keep ourselves safe and not hurt others.
I gotta tell you, pal, I've learned a lot about being safety smart with computers.
I hope so.
Like never give out any of your personal information. like your name, address, or phone number.
That's right.
And never share a picture or make a comment that might hurt somebody's feelings, even if you think they won't see it.
Whether you're face-to-face or online, bullying is not okay.
And if you ever feel bullied or uncomfortable from something someone sends you, tell a parent or an adult right away. They can help.
And remember, the things we share online last forever. And that's a long, long time. Well, Timon, should we do what we love to do after a little safety smart learning?
Nap?
No, Timon. A song.
Oh, right, a song. Sure. Let me just get us a beat. That's funky, huh? If someone asks for your number or wants to know your address, and you think giving out that stuff is fine, though the stranger might seem nice, you'd better think twice and be safety smart online.
If someone does something funny, or something klutzy or strange, or someone trips a time of 49, before pressing send, think again, my friend, and be safety smart online.
The online world is fun, you bet!
Would I forget that? Never.
But when you put something on the internet, that's something lasts forever!
Ever.
The cyber world is forever,
And you should treat it with care.
We hope you heed this good advice of mine.
And mine. Careful what you do and say. Nothing ever goes away, so be safety smart online. It's a really good idea.
Be safety
Smart online. Safety smart online. Safety smart online.
Oh, sure is beautiful here, isn't it, Pumbaa? The grass and the trees.
Yep. Even though playing games online or texting friends can be fun, there's nothing that beats being outside in the fresh air.
You said it, pal.
I know I said it. You just heard me say it.
Pumbaa, it's an expression.
Oh, right.
Once again, Pumbaa, you have helped me to be as safety smart as possible. And I thank you.
You're welcome, Timon. And it will also make us good online citizens.
You betcha.
So, shall we continue our nice walk through this beautiful jungle?
Absolutely. Oh, but there's one thing I need to do first.
Hey, Timon, did you see that library?
Yeah, very fancy schmancy.
Yeah, it was very impressive with all the books and technology.
Oh, did you see those monkeys pounding on computers? Now that looked like fun.
Timon, you're supposed to be quiet in the library.
Pumbaa, I'm not sure monkeys can bang quietly on computers.
Oh, Timon, I like the library when it's nice and quiet.
Not me. I love the library when it's wild and fun and, full of monkeys pounding on computers.
You know, Timon, if the librarian catches them, they're in a lot of trouble. Safety spot, no doubt about it. Safety spot, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get safety smart. Oh yeah, you gotta get safety smart.
That means you.
You gotta get safety, gotta get safety, gotta get safety smart. Oh yeah.
Need the keys. Got the invitation. Lights out.
Who's a gorgeous warthog? You are. Look at you.
Pumbaa, we have to go. I don't want to be late. You've been staring at yourself for hours. Trust me, it's not going to get any better.
Try to relax, Timon.
The ceremony to present the new king is at noon. You know it's going to be a jungle out there.
Oh, it's always a jungle out there, but we need to take our time. It's not just about where we're going. It's also about how we get there.
Oh, come on. If we don't leave now, we're never gonna get to Pride Rock.
Traveling can be very exciting, Timon, but we have to remember to be safety smart. That's why I brought along our safety smart compass.
Please, I already have a compass.
My compass is a very special one, Timon. It's going to show us the 4 safety smart points of safe travel. And our very first point is to slow down. If we're rushing, that can lead to an accident. And accidents are not part of our problem-free philosophy.
That's great, pal. But now we have to go.
And that, my friend, leads us right to our second safety smart point. Pay attention. Something you especially need to do as a pedestrian.
I'm not a pedestrian. I'm 100% meerkat.
No, Timon. A pedestrian is a word that describes someone who travels by walking. And paying attention means looking both ways before crossing the street. If possible, we should always cross the street at a corner in the crosswalk. And to make sure that cars can see you, never cross at a bend in the road. And never, never, never cross between parked vehicles. Young children should always cross the street with an adult or a crossing guard. Grown-ups can help make crossing safer, and they're generally bigger, which makes them easier for vehicles to see.
Okay, all clear. Now I'll just grab us a cab and we'll scoot down to Pride Rock in no time. Oh, there's an empty taxi. Pumba, hurry!
Taxi? And remember, slow down and pay attention. Pride Rock, please. Seatbelt, Timon.
Yeah, what about it, pal?
You need to put it on.
Ah, I'm fine. Like I said, I'm fine.
Well, you would be had you followed our compass's third safety smart point. Use proper equipment. In a car, proper equipment means to always fasten your seatbelt. Timon, come on, we're moving. Are you ready?
Got it.
Oh, boy, we're never gonna get there at this rate. If only we could fly.
Oh, but we can, my safety smart friend. In that.
Excuse me, can you take us?
Very good, Timon. Even on an airplane, we need to use proper equipment. Oh, but remember safety smart point number 2. We have to pay attention. On an airplane, it's important to always listen carefully to what the captain or flight attendants have to say, which leads us to our 4th safety smart compass point. And that's don't distract.
Don't distract? What does that mean?
You know, don't be a bother, a nuisance, or annoying. When someone is giving you important safety instructions or operating a vehicle, we never want to do anything to interfere with that. In a car or bus, there's lots of things that can distract the driver, like if you're fighting or arguing, misbehaving or playing loud music, and sometimes we even distract ourselves. Even when walking, we can be distracted.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you know what, Pumbaa? I think I'll just sit quietly and enjoy the view.
That's a good idea, Timon.
Huh. Must be taking the scenic route. Look! I see him!
See, right here we have the African family. We got giraffes.
Wait a minute.
In fact, we got a 71 Impala in the back there. Oh, look.
Timon, you asked if he could take us. You never said where.
I know what I said, but how are we going to get out of here? Oh, great, a map! Thank you! All right, Pumbaa. If we take the train to the boat and the boat to the bus, we should still get to Pride Rock for the ceremony. Huh? Good? Huh?
But how do we get to the train?
On those! Come on! Pumbaa, hurry!
No, Timon. We can't leave until you use the proper equipment. That means a helmet. When riding a bicycle, scooter, or skateboard, always use a helmet with the strap securely fastened. A helmet can protect your head and your brain, and you only get one head and brain. It's also a good idea to wear protective padding, brightly colored clothing to help others see you. And when you're on a bike or motor scooter, pay attention to all traffic signs and signals, just like if you were in a car.
All right, check and check. Let's go!
We have a long way ahead of us. Pedal faster, Timon.
Sheesh, what happened? Just slow down. Woo! Do I still look okay for the ceremony?
You might want to do a slight touch-up when we get there.
Oh, here comes the train!
Now remember, there are safety smart points for traveling by train or subway, too. So what are we gonna do?
First of all, we're gonna pay attention.
Very good, Timon. And that means as the train approaches, pay attention and make sure to stand far away from the platform's edge and clear of the track.
Come on, Pumbaa, hurry!
And slow down. That means wait for those who are on the train to get off before you try to get on.
Great. Now you tell me. I still don't understand why we have to wear these.
Because, Timon, we have to use proper equipment, remember? On smaller boats, we have to wear our life jackets. They're like water wings and will keep us afloat if we fall in. And on larger boats, life jackets are already on board.
Aha! So if we're not going on the ferry, what are we taking?
I thought we needed something a little faster.
Oh, yeah! Now you're talking, pal! Oh, there's the bus to Pride Rock! And I remember.
Slow down. That's right. It's not safety smart to chase after a bus or cross in front or behind one. Let's see if we can find a seat. If we can't, it's a good idea to hold on tightly to a safety rail. Hey, Timon, a seat just opened up next to me.
Gee, I wonder why. We're getting close now. Can you see Pride Rock? Huh? There it is, Pumbaa.
Hey, isn't that our mailbox, Timon? So, you had us take the taxi, the plane, the bikes, the train, the boat, the bus. We went all the way around the world. And meanwhile, we live so close, we could have walked.
Oops. Okay. Don't get yourself wound up, all right? You need to relax a little. Hey, how about a song, right? Huh? You know, about travel safety.
Oh, you know my soft spot, Timon.
Pumbaa, you are a soft spot. Hit it! Slow down. Pay attention. Use proper equipment.
Don't distract.
Follow these points that we mentioned. You're safety smart, and that's a fact. Slow down. Pay attention. Use proper equipment.
Don't distract.
In a car
Or a bus.
or latest invention, safety smart is how you should act.
Taking your time is sweet.
Look before crossing the street. Put on a helmet and
Wear a life vest.
give that annoying behavior a rest. Slow down, pay attention, use proper equipment, don't distract. Follow these points that we mentioned.
You'll get where you're going with her intact.
Everyone take it from me.
And me.
Mind every sign that you see.
That's right. Yellow and orange look good on you.
Fasten your strap and enjoy the view. Slow down, pay attention, use proper equipment, don't distract. Follow these points that we mentioned, you're safety smart. Really safety smart. And that's a look twice.
Give a listen.
Buckle up.
You're misbehaving.
Better be safety smart fact. Yeah. I told you I'd get us here on time.
He's gonna make a fine king, don't you think, Timon?
I sure do. These things always get me so choked up. Do you have a tissue, pal?
That wasn't a tissue, Timon. That was my tail.
Oh, great.
Oh, hey, Pumbaa. Tell me more about that safety smart compass we were using, will you?
You mean the UL-tested, certified, calibrated, verified, energy-efficient, electromagnetic compatible, fire and flame resistant, bulletproof, traceable, reliable, implosion and explosion protected, claims validated, durable, quality check, waterproof, intrinsically safe, rain tight, suitable for depths up to 300 meters, lunar, lightweight, portable, and safe compass?
Yeah, that one.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh, Timon! You shouldn't
Look at
jump
me.
on the bed. You could get hurt. Staying in a hotel is a lot more fun when we're safety smart about it.
Speak, a wise one.
If someone knocks on the door, always make sure you know who it is before opening it, either by looking through the peephole or asking who's there.
All good ideas. Now let's go hit the park.
Hold on a second. Do you know what to do in case of an emergency?
Yeah?
Run for our lives!
No! We have to stay calm and follow the instructions posted on the door. If you hear or see an alarm, quickly head to the nearest exit and leave all your personal belongings behind.
Everything?
Everything! Your safety is much more important than anything you might have brought with you.
Now can we please go?
Let's have a great safety smart stay, and maybe we'll see everyone around the parks.
All right, Pumbaa.
The park's gonna open up any minute now.
Oh, Timon, do you want to have a good time today?
No.
I want to come to the happiest place on earth and be miserable.
Of course I do.
Well, to have the best time at a theme park, it's important to be safety smart. The first point on our safety smart compass is to slow down.
All right, pal.
I can do that.
Now, while waiting for our turn, we should always use good manners, which means to make sure we never push or cut. Our next safety smart point is to pay attention.
I'm all ears, pal.
When we're in the park, we need to pay attention to where our adult or group is, so our parents don't get lost. Timon, come on, we're moving. That's our next safety smart point. Don't distract. That means don't get distracted or distract others, like the ride operators.
Got it.
And when it's our turn to get on the ride, our last safety smart point is to use proper equipment.
I know what that means. Use seatbelts, lap bars, or over-the-shoulder restraints properly.
Also, hold on to all your belongings, never stand, and remain seated while the ride is moving. And keep your arms and legs inside at all times. Theme parks are so much fun, but they're a lot more fun when we're safety smart about it.
And safety smart means slow down.
Pay attention, don't distract, and use proper equipment.
That's right, Timon. So, are you ready?
Are you kidding?
Then let's go have some fun.
Here we go! Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you'll do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, and you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Beautiful day for a dip in the old watering hole. Right, pal?
Yes, it is, Timon.
And I was thinking, what better way to get there than to ride our bikes?
Oh, that's a great idea. And whenever we ride bikes or skateboards, it's important to be safety smart about it.
Naturally.
And the first safety smart point is use proper equipment. That means wearing a helmet that fits.
Hey, which in your case is a double extra large.
When riding a bicycle, scooter, or skateboard, always use a helmet with the strap securely fastened. A helmet can protect your head and your brain, and you only get one head and brain. It's also a good idea to wear protective padding, brightly colored clothing to help others see you. And when you're on a bike or motor scooter, pay attention to all traffic signs and signals, just like if you were in a car. Which brings us to another point, paying attention.
Oh, sure. But pay attention to what?
If there isn't a bike lane, always stay close to the side of the road and ride in the same direction as traffic. And Timon, don't get distracted.
Aha! There it is, Pumba. Come on, hurry!
Timon, watch out! See, Timon, you weren't paying attention and you didn't follow our final safety smart point, and that's slow down.
Pumba, I was excited.
But we have to remember to be safety smart.
When you're right, pal. Hey, are you ready for that swim now?
Sure am.
Here we go. Last one in smells like a rotten ostrich egg, which just so happens to be a natural scent.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you'll do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract. Then you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Could you please tell me where we're going, Pumba?
I can now. We're going to the other side of the lake today.
Oh, let's take the kayak.
Watch out!
What?
Timon, traveling by boat and other watercraft can be fun. That's why I brought along our safety smart compass. And the first point is to slow down.
Great. Now you tell me.
Which brings us to another point. To use proper equipment, you should always use a life jacket or life preserver that is U.S. Coast Guard approved and UL listed.
I still don't understand why we have to wear these.
Because, Timon, we have to use proper equipment, remember? On smaller boats, we have to wear our life jackets. They're like water wings and will keep us afloat if we fall in. And on larger boats, life jackets are already on board.
But how do we know where to find them?
Oh, that's a great question, which also leads us to our next safety point, and that's to pay attention. That means to pay attention to any safety announcements from the captain or crew, such as the location of the life jackets.
Yes, sir. Aye, aye.
And the last safety smart point is don't distract. That means don't distract others while they're operating their watercraft.
Hey, looking good out there.
Timon!
Oops.
Now remember, slow down, pay attention, use proper equipment, and don't distract.
So if we're not going on the ferry, what are we taking?
I thought we needed something a little faster.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you'll do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract. Then you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Hey, you look very nice, Pumba.
Thank you, Timon. It's quite an honor to be asked to be a guest teacher at a safety smart class. Oh, but the school is all the way across the jungle and a little too far to hoof it.
We should take the bus.
Great idea! You know, Timon, there are important safety smart points to follow when traveling by bus. And our first safety smart point is pay attention. That means pay attention to where you're standing when the bus arrives and back up from the street or platform as it pulls up.
Whoa, I agree.
That's right. It's not safety smart to chase after a bus or cross in front or behind one.
Oh, here comes the bus. Come on, Pumba, hurry.
And slow down. That means wait for those who are on the bus to get off before you try to get on.
Great. Now you tell me.
Let's see if we can find a seat. If we can't, it's a good idea to hold on tightly to a safety rail. Hey, Timon, a seat just opened up next to me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Another important safety smart point is don't distract. In a car or bus, there's lots of things that can distract the driver, like if you're fighting or arguing, misbehaving or playing loud music. And we also want to be respectful of the other passengers by not disturbing them.
Here we are, Pumbaa.
Yes, sirree.
You know, I think we could add bus safety to our list of topics to speak to the class about.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract. Then you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact. Now I'll just grab us a cab, and we'll scoot down to Pride Rock in no time.
Ah, that's a good idea, Timon.
Hey, taxi!
I think it's a good time to review some safety smart points for automobile travel. Pride Rock, please. Seatbelt, Timon.
Yeah, what about it, pal?
You need to put it on.
Oh, I'm fine. Like I said, I'm fine.
Well, you would be had you followed our compass's third safety smart point. Use proper equipment. In a car, proper equipment means to always fasten your seatbelt. See how that baby is in a car seat?
I think I'm a little big for that.
You are, but you still need to be in a booster seat. Being in a booster seat will make sure that your seatbelt works properly.
So once we're all boosted and buckled, then what?
Our next safety smart point is don't distract. Anything like that will distract the driver, and that could lead to an accident. That means no fighting, throwing things, yelling, or even playing too wildly.
I got it. Anything else?
Another good safety point is to pay attention. Pay attention to make sure the car comes to a complete stop and is parked before you unbuckle. And one more thing, Timon, slow down. And also check you have everything you need.
Yep, sure do. Use proper equipment, don't distract, pay attention, and slow down.
That's right. And that's also being safety smart.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, then you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Come on, Timon, I'm hungry.
Whoa, look at all these motorcycles and scooters.
They're quite nice. Motorcycles and scooters can be a great way to get around if you always remember to follow our safety smart points.
Well, rev 'em up, pal.
The first point on our safety smart compass is to use proper equipment. That means a helmet. When riding a bicycle, scooter, or skateboard, always use a helmet with the strap securely fastened. A helmet can protect your head and your brain, and you only get one head and brain. It's also a good idea to wear protective padding, brightly colored clothing to help others see you. And when you're on a bike or motor scooter, pay attention to all traffic signs and signals, just like if you were in a car.
I never thought of that.
That's why it's so important to pay attention. And because motorcycles and scooters can be hard for others to see, when riding one, you have to pay careful attention to vehicles around you. Another important safety smart point is don't distract. When you're the passenger, you never want to do anything that's going to distract the driver.
Yeah, sure. Wow, this one looks really fast.
The last safety smart point is slow down. Motorcycles are smaller than cars and can avoid traffic. When we don't slow down and take our time, we put ourselves in danger. Always use proper equipment, pay attention, don't distract, and slow down.
I just want to see what it's like to touch one.
Be careful. You had to touch it, didn't you?
Oops. Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, and you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Pumba, there's a diner. I'm gonna order the sauteed centipedes.
Oh, sounds good. I'm gonna have my favorite, the mushrooms and bark mud pie.
Hey, let's hurry.
Timon, wait!
Huh?
We were so excited to eat, we almost forgot our first safety smart point. Pay attention. Something you especially need to do as a pedestrian.
I'm not a pedestrian. I'm 100% meerkat.
No, Timon. A pedestrian is a word that describes someone who travels by walking. And paying attention means looking both ways before crossing the street. Wanna guess what's next?
Hey! Slow down!
You're right. Our next safety smart point is to slow down so you won't put yourself or others in danger. And take the time to walk to a crosswalk or intersection and then cross there. Young children should always cross the street with an adult or a crossing guard.
Ooh, here comes our food. Are you finished?
No. Another important safety smart point is to use proper equipment. Always wear something on our feet for protection. And at night, wear bright or reflective clothing to help vehicles see us better.
Did you see that?
Yeah. When we're walking, we don't want to distract others, but we especially don't want to distract ourselves by texting or playing games.
All finished.
Yep, with my lunch and my safety smart points. So what do you say we become pedestrians and take a nice walk home?
Hit it, Pumba.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, and you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Oh boy, Pumba. I can't wait to be on vacation.
Oh, I know. And remember, when traveling by plane, we need to follow some very important safety smart points.
Lay 'em on me, pal.
Okay, the first point on our safety smart compass is to use proper equipment. Very good, Timon. We should always keep our seatbelts fastened. That way, if we ever hit any bumpy air, we'll still be kept secure.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Check and check.
Oh, but remember safety smart point number 2. We have to pay attention. On an airplane, it's important to always listen carefully to what the captain or flight attendants have to say. We also need to pay attention to when it's okay to use our electronic devices, such as computers, games, and tablets.
Boop, 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 boop. Mission control. Come in, please.
Timon, what are you doing?
I'm just playing with these buttons.
That can be distracting.
Oops.
Don't distract is another important safety point. We never want to do anything that will distract the flight attendants or pilots from doing their jobs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just so excited to get there.
Which brings up our last safety smart point. Slow down. That means when we pull into the gate, take your time. Pay attention for the announcement that it's safe to unbuckle your seatbelt and make sure you gather all your belongings.
Yeah, I'd hate to leave anything behind.
That's right. And then slow down and wait your turn before you try to exit the plane.
And you know what, Pumba? I think I'll just sit quietly and enjoy the view.
That's a good idea, Timon.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, and you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Two tickets to Pride Rock, please.
Now, Timon, since we don't normally take the train, let's make sure we do it safety smart.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way.
The first safety smart point is don't distract.
But I'm almost at the last level of my game.
It doesn't matter, Timon. You need to pay attention.
Hey, good point, Pumba. We're gonna pay attention.
It's important to pay attention as the train approaches. Make sure you stand in a safe place, away from the platform edge.
All right, pal.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna rush to the door so I can be the first one on.
No, you're going to follow our next safety smart point, which is to slow down.
Got it. Slow down.
When the train pulls up, we should wait in a polite way and not push or crowd the doors. That can be dangerous. Once we're on the train, our last safety smart point is to use proper equipment.
What equipment is that?
That means to take a seat if there's one available. And if there aren't any seats available, we'll need to hold on to the safety posts or rails. And we also need to pay attention to any announcements in case of an emergency.
Oh, here comes the train. All right, let's see. Don't distract. Slow down. Pay attention. Use proper equipment. I think I got it.
And that's the safety smart way to ride a train.
Hey, good point, Pumbaa. And you know why I'm gonna follow them all?
Oh, why's that, Timon?
Because you trained me well. You get it? Trained? You see what I did?
Yeah, hilarious.
Yes, in all the days ahead, hope you'll do just what we said. Slow down, pay attention, use equipment, don't distract, then you'll be safety smart. Now that's a fact.
Safety smart, no doubt about it. Safety smart, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. Gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah!
You gotta get safety smart.
That means you!
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety. Gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah!
Who's the king? That's right, I'm the king.
Oh! The smoke alarm. Timon, wake up!
Would you turn that thing off, Pumbaa? How am I supposed to sleep with that racket going on?
Come on, Timon, get up! That's the smoke alarm.
Smoke alarm? Fire! Quick, save yourself! Hey, on second thought, save me! Every bear cat for himself!
Timon, don't panic. Oh, the batteries in the smoke alarm are low, and that's why it's making that sound.
You mean our house isn't on fire?
No, and if this had been a fire, we wouldn't have been prepared. First off, this smoke alarm needs a new battery. You can ask an adult to help change the batteries in smoke alarms twice a year. That's safety smart. Now you know what we should do?
Have a little snack and go back to bed.
No, 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 no. We need to test the smoke alarm weekly.
Okay, let's get back to sleep now. Hey, nice blackboard.
We really need to know fire safety. Now, draw a big triangle. If we really want to understand fire, we have to start with the fire triangle. For fire to burn, it needs three things. Oxygen, like in the air around us. Fire also needs fuel. Fuel is anything that can burn, like wood and the gas in the grill. And fire needs heat.
The fire triangle. Oxygen, fuel, and heat. Hey, I thought fire made heat.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. There's oxygen around us right now, isn't there? And there's heat here in the jungle, right? And with you around, there's more than our share of gas.
And your point is?
So how come we're not on fire? We've got all three, right? The whole fire triangle. Oxygen, heat, and fuel.
Well, even though some fires can start quite easily, they all need a spark or other ignition source. That's why we should never play with matches or lighters, and adults should always keep them out of reach of children. That's being safety smart.
Well, that was informative as usual, Pumbaa. But I believe there's still some quality napping to be done.
Not so fast, Timon. We've only just begun learning about fire safety.
But Pumbaa, I already know that fire is dangerous.
Besides fire, smoke is dangerous too. Did you know smoke is poison?
Poison?
That's right, Timon. If we breathe in smoke, we'll choke.
Check this out, Pumbaa. Breathe in smoke, and we're gonna choke. It's a nifty rhyme, don't you think?
Yeah, and a good way to remember it too. So that's why it's so important to have equipment like smoke alarms, sprinklers, and fire extinguishers.
Where did that come from?
You can ask an adult to show you where every fire extinguisher is in your home. In addition, every home should have several smoke alarms, one outside each bedroom and on every level too. When they detect smoke, they make a loud noise to get your attention. So when you hear a smoke alarm, what should you do?
Cover your ears.
No! If a smoke alarm goes off, you need to get out of wherever you are. But there's one other thing to know first.
I know, pick me. Gather up all your favorite belongings, right?
Wrong. There's no time for that. Smoke is lighter than air, so it fills a room from the top down. If you're in a room and you see smoke, you need to get down, get out, and stay out.
Wait a minute. I think I know that song. Get down, get out, stay out.
Get down, get out, stay out.
Smoke up there, get down, take care.
Get down, get out, stay out. Smoke alarms are lifesavers, so be sure to ask an adult to test them every week.
Okay, it's time for some serious snapping.
Not so fast, Sleeping Beauty. We need to make a better escape plan. You can make an escape plan with your family. On a piece of paper, mark 2 ways out of every room. The door and maybe a window.
So what if you don't live on the ground floor and you're high up?
You can have a portable ladder nearby, or in apartment buildings, there are fire escapes.
But what if you're not at home when a fire alarm goes off?
Well, move quickly to the nearest exit. Don't push anybody. Go right to the planned meeting place, then listen for your instructions and stay calm. You know, Timon, we should practice our own fire escape plan. One thing before we try it, though. Once outside, it's important to have a family meeting place to make sure everybody got out safely. You can mark your meeting place right on your escape plan, so it's easy to remember where it is.
Okay, where is ours?
Oh, how about by the big tree?
Pumbaa, we live in the jungle. Could you maybe be a little more specific?
Sorry. How about the tree with the hammock?
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Alarm! Oh, come on! That's the sound of the smoke alarm.
Are you kidding me? Alarm?
What, you think you can do better? Go right ahead. Okay, let's head to the exit. If you notice there's smoke in the room, it's a good idea to crawl on your hands and knees. Get down, get out, stay out. Get down, get out, stay out. Get down, get out, stay out. Wait, Timon, feel the door. If it's hot, there might be a fire behind it, which means it's not safe to exit.
Okay, it feels cool. Let's go.
Also, it's important to keep the doorway clear so we can make a safe exit. Okay, we're safely in our family meeting place, but there's one more thing we have to do.
And what's that?
Call 911.
911!
On the telephone, Timon. Give the operator your name, address, and phone number. And remember, only call if there's a real emergency.
Oh, you mean 911 in the U.S. or Canada, 111 in New Zealand, 112 in Denmark, 112 or 999 in the U.K. or Ireland.
How about Australia?
000.
How about if everyone knows their own emergency numbers?
You know, I have to admit, Pumbaa, even though I complain about learning to be safety smart, I'm always glad when we do.
Me too, Timon, me too.
Ah, it sure is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, sirree. But fires can start anywhere, Timon. In cities, in the country, in forests. So remember, be safety smart. One careless match, and this whole place could be destroyed. Never play with matches, and remember, an adult can use water to remove heat and put a fire out. In our fire triangle, oxygen, fuel, and heat. If one of these things is removed, the fire goes out. If we follow all these safety rules, we'll help make sure fires don't start.
Oh, I'll be careful, Pumbaa. I'd hate to see anything happen to our beautiful home, inside or out.
Me too. So, Timon, are you getting any ideas for what we could do next?
Nope, not a thing.
Maybe review all that we've learned in a particular musical way?
I don't know what you're talking about, pal.
Oh, I was thinking we could review all we learned in a song.
Oh, yeah!
Fire safety, fire safety. Show the world what smarts you got. Fire safety, fire safety.
Telling you the topic is hot, hot, hot.
Fire safety, fire safety. Let's review the things we know. Fire safety, fire safety.
On your mark, ready, get set, let's go.
When you face that combination of oxygen, heat, and fuel.
Use your safety smart, my friend, and follow each and every rule. That's go.
Yeah! Fire safety, fire safety. Let's review the things we've learned. Fire safety, fire safety.
Know your fire safety and you won't get burned.
A fire needs a spark to start a flame.
So never play with matches, they're not a game.
Got a fire extinguisher?
Yes, sirree.
How about a smoke
Or
alarm?
2 or 3.
Smoke goes up a room, a plan will show the way out.
Then get down, get out, and stay out.
When you're safe outside,
Call 911.
one more chorus and then we're done. Fire safety, fire safety. Oh, what safety smarts we've got. Fire safety, fire safety.
Telling you the topic is hot, hot, hot.
Yeah! Fire safety, fire safety. Look how safety smart we've turned. Fire safety, fire safety. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned.
That's what I call safety smart.
We were just on fire there, weren't we, Pumbaa?
Smoking, Timon, smoking.
I'm telling you, hot, hot, hot!
Hey, do you smell something?
Oops, sorry. Must have been those red ants I had for lunch.
You know, Pumbaa, if you keep this up, we're gonna have to do a safety smart film on explosives.
Very funny. I think the next one should be safety smart around wise guys.
Oh, nope, it'll be explosives. Or maybe with chainsaws. You see what I did? That'd be a rip. You get it? Vroom, vroom.
Oh. How about safety smart with heavy equipment?
You know, Pumbaa, that's not funny, all right? Or safety smart. Heavy equipment is a serious business. It's not a joke. You have a lot to learn about being safety smart, my friend.
Safety smart,
No doubt about it.
safety smart.
Can't do without it.
It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. Gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get safety smart.
That means you.
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety.
Gotta get safety smart. Oh, yeah.
It's just a little further, Pumbaa.
I still don't understand why we have to move.
We don't have to move. We want to move.
But I like where we are. It was our first home, and I have a lot of memories there. Thanks.
Yeesh.
You know what? Keep it.
Pumbaa, I know we have a great home, but we can get a better one. We're big stars now, huh? And not to mention those cute little dolls they made of me. And what could be a better location than this? Ooh, hey, this should be it. Let's have a little look. What do you say?
I suppose since we're here, but listen, Timon, the most important thing about a home is that it should be safe.
Sure, absolutely.
That's why it's a good thing we took our Safety Smart class.
Yeah, I did have a nice nap during that.
Home safety is too important to sleep through.
Please, Pumbaa, I already know everything there is to know about safety.
Well, I brought our Safety Smart checklist just to make sure.
Good for you. Come on, let's go in. Hey, Pumbaa, what did I tell you? Huh? It's magnificent.
I don't know that it's better than where we are now.
Give it a chance. It'll grow on you.
So does tree fungus.
Hey, Pumbaa, check out this view. You can see clear over to Rio. Or is that Jersey?
It's okay.
Okay? Look at this. Nice hammock, comfy couch. Ooh, all the modern conveniences.
All right, Timon, I grant you, it's very nice, but, and this is a big but,
You can say that again.
but is it safe?
Seems safe.
Seeming safe doesn't make it safe. We need to see that it really is safe.
Whatever you say, Pumbaa.
Because being safety smart is our
Problem-free philosophy.
That's right. So let's make sure this is a safety smart home.
I'm right with you, pal.
Look at this. Electrical cords should never be run under a rug like this. They can get too hot and start a fire. When you have a cord under a rug in a high traffic area, cause the cord to fray. Oh, look! This cord is frayed.
Hey, I'd be afraid too if I were looking up that snout of yours.
Not afraid, Timon. Frayed. See how the cord is worn out?
So it sparks. Big deal.
Oh, it is a big deal, Timon. Cause it can shock you too. Heat, fire, and shock. Ugh. An adult needs to fix this. Timon, you need to take safety more seriously.
Yeah.
Now, we should look to make sure too many things aren't plugged into the same outlet.
Hey, I have an idea.
Let's look and make sure too many things aren't plugged in to the same outlet.
What a good idea.
See? I'm thinking about home safety too.
Huh?
Now that's shocking.
See all those plugs in the same outlet? They could overheat, spark, and start a fire.
Whoa.
I guess whoever lived here didn't know how dangerous this could be.
Apparently not. But we do. Ta-da!
And that's a good way to avoid accidents.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that was fun.
Let's keep
Right
going.
behind you.
Wow.
Oh, look! I always wanted my own island.
Well stocked, too. We sure could cook up some tasty grub here. And by grub, I do mean grubs.
Which reminds me of another safety smart tip, Timon.
What's that?
You should only cook when there's an adult around.
Quite right, my pungent friend. What do you say we check out the rest of the place?
Right behind you.
Turning off lights is safety smart, too?
Safety smart is also being energy smart, Timon.
Ah. Hey, this must be the bedroom. Seems cozy enough in here.
A little cold in here, don't you think?
Oh, sure. Must be why they have this portable heater in here.
But look, Timon, the heater's too close to the bed.
Oh.
It should be at least 3 feet away from anything, including us. A good rule that's easy to remember is 3 feet from the heat.
Ooh.
3 feet from the heat.
Hey! 3 feet from the heat. Oh! 3 feet from the heat. Hey! 3 feet from the heat. Oh! 3 feet from the heat. Hey! 3 feet from the heat.
Hey, what's
3 feet
that?
from the heat.
Hey, Pumbaa, look at this.
Wonder why they covered it up.
Maybe because it's hideous.
Yuck.
But covering a lamp with anything is just not safety smart. Yup, it says it right here. Never put anything on top of a lamp or anything hot.
What's that? Pumbaa, do you smell that?
That was,
Smells like something's burning.
Well, I did come across a nest of red ants for lunch. You know how spicy food
I think the
doesn't
place is on
really-
fire. We gotta get out of here, Pumbaa. Run for your lives. Ah!
Timon, are you all right?
Am I alive?
Yes, Timon.
And the place isn't on fire?
No, Timon.
Then what was that awful smell? Oh, Pumbaa, how could you?
I'm sorry, Timon. But it did show us what else is very important for a safety smart home.
Gas masks?
No. What we really need to have are these.
Ah, flying saucers for a quick escape.
No, Timon. Smoke alarms. So if there's ever any smoke, it'll set the alarm off.
Yeah.
It's very important that if something smells like it's burning, or if you hear the smoke alarm, you should get out of your home lickety-split and then call 911.
I tried that, and look where it got me.
That's because some other important safety rules weren't followed, like keeping stairways and pathways free of clutter.
There. If I stuff the stuff right in here, then the set of stairs will be clear.
Ooh, good rhyme, Timon. Like they taught in our Safety Smart class, we need to do whatever we can to avoid accidents in the home. And we also gotta have an escape plan.
Wow, I guess if we move in here, there's a whole bunch of safety worries to fix.
But Timon, we need to do that wherever we live, so we can maintain our
Problem-free
philosophy.
You're right. Hey, anything else we should know to be safety smart?
Well, we need to know our name,
Timon!
address,
This just makes me feel so pretty.
not address, Timon.
Huh?
Address.
Oh, right. Our address. Check.
And our phone number. And if we need help, call 911.
911!
No, Timon, on the telephone.
Ah, sure. I knew that.
And only when there's a real emergency. Call 911.
You can say that again.
Well, Timon, we've sure used our safety smarts here.
You know, you were right, Pumbaa. I guess there could be safety problems in any home, which makes it a good idea for everyone to check their home, too.
And make changes to keep their family safety smart.
And you, my friend, are my family.
And you're mine, Timon.
I was just thinking about our safety smart home.
Timon, what are you saying?
Hey, who needs to move? I say we stay right where we are. What do you think?
I couldn't have said it better myself, Timon.
But you know, I gotta tell you, checking out this new place sure did teach me a lot of important safety smart lessons.
I know. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we review them all again in a song?
Wait a minute.
What if we review them all in a song?
Good thinking, Timon.
I tell you, I am just wild about safety. Look at all the problems I found around here.
Yeah, Timon. I couldn't have done it without you.
Hit it, maestro!
Safety smart, that's me and you now. Safety smart,
So much to do now.
put our heads together.
And have a quick review now,
And then we'll be safety smart. Cords underneath the rug of what you've got.
You better get them out of there before they get too hot.
And if the cord is frayed on the lamp or clock,
Have a grown-up throw it out because it can spark and shock.
if you're wild about safety like Timon and me,
No more than 2 plugs is your philosophy.
and the Safety Smart family would understand.
An escape plan is a thing you gotta have on hand.
Heater by the bedside, no, no, no.
Think about our favorite song,
Radio, oh, oh. 3 feet from the heat.
Hey, 3 feet from the heat. Ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. How about another chorus before we go?
Safety Smart,
That's what we'll be now.
Safety Smart.
Yes, sirree now.
Another thing to think about.
For 2 or 3.
Get a smoke alarm and keep your stairways clutter free.
Know your name, address, and phone.
And like Timon and me, you're gonna get Safety Smart.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get Safety Smart.
Real smart.
You gotta get safety.
Gotta get safety. Gotta get safety smart. Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? I can't believe you were gonna have us move in there, Pumbaa.
With all those safety problems, it's a death trap. What were you thinking?
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Yeah, well, that's just it. I don't think you are. Now, let me give you some advice.
safety smart.
No doubt about it.
Safety smart.
Can't do without it.
It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. Gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get safety smart.
That means you.
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety.
Gotta get safety smart. Oh, yeah.
Come on, are you ready? We've got a big day ahead. We're supposed to be at the practice arena in 5 minutes.
I don't feel well.
Oh, you're sick?
As a prairie dog.
Here, let me see. Timon, you look terrible.
I told you! Please, let me rest in my misery.
Oh, but Timon, the Jungle Games are just 3 days away. I was counting on us bringing home the gold.
Sorry, pal.
You know, Timon, I'm very annoyed with you.
You can't be mad at me. I'm sick.
And you're sick because you didn't take care of yourself, and that's not being safety smart.
I thought being safety smart was about fire safety and water safety and things like that.
Yes, it's those things too, but what could be more important than your own health?
Hey, I take excellent care of myself. Oh! Sorry, Pumbaa. I think I got a little something on your, yeah, it's hanging.
Okay, not only was that gross, but you got your germs all over me.
Germs?
Yes, let me show you. Germs are tiny organisms so small you need a microscope to see them.
Hey, whoa. If they're that small, they can't be too harmful.
Well, even though germs are small, some can make you sick. That's why our first tip for keeping germs from spreading is to cover your mouth and nose when you cough or sneeze. If you don't cover your mouth and nose, the air gets filled with your germs, and if those germs spread, they can make others sick too. Now, you don't want that, do you?
No, from now on, I promise I will cover my mouth and nose.
That's good. But here's something else to remember. Try to do it into your shoulder or your elbow or a tissue and not into your hand.
And why's that?
Because germs stick to your hands and then can spread to everything you touch.
Yeah, but what if I do cough or sneeze into my hands and get those nasty germs all over?
What do you think is the most important thing you can do to protect yourself against harmful germs?
Hire bodyguards?
No! The best way to protect yourself and keep germs from spreading to others is to wash your hands.
Oh, I know all about washing hands, Pumbaa.
You may know all about it, but do you do it?
No.
Well, you need to. You should wash your hands as soon as you get home, whether it's from school or play. And of course, before you eat or touch food. You should wash after you use the bathroom, and especially if you've been around someone who's sick. You should also wash your hands after playing with or touching animals.
And that will help keep germs from spreading?
Exactly. Not so fast, Timon. You need to wash for 20 seconds. And remember to use soap and warm, running water to get them really clean and germ-free. Germ-free! Clean as can be. 20 seconds in the water, that's how you'll be.
Germ-free. Clean as can be. 20 seconds in the water, that's how you'll be. Germ-free. Definitely. 20 seconds in the water, that's how you'll be. Germ-free. Philosophy. 20 seconds in the water, that's how you'll be.
Good. Now dry your hands.
Timon fades back. He looks for the basket. 2 seconds left. Shoots.
Very good, Timon.
Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have a little snack, and I'm gonna lay back down.
Hold on. Covering your mouth and nose and washing your hands are just 2 examples of healthy habits. But there are a lot of other things we need to do, too.
Oh, yeah. And I look forward to hearing every single one of them. Not.
Timon, this is important. You need to develop good habits in order to stay healthy and fit. And eating well is one of those good habits.
I eat very well.
But you have to eat the right kinds of food.
Oh, come on. Those have lots of nutritional value.
Now with absolutely no nutritional value.
Oops.
For our bodies to get the different nutrients, it's important to eat a variety of food. Fruit, vegetables, whole grain. These are all foods that offer lots of important vitamins and nutrients.
And they look nice, too.
You're right, Timon. Healthy foods often have lots of natural color, like green vegetables and brightly colored fruit.
Yeah, but what does eating healthy have to do with keeping germs away?
That's a great question. When we eat healthy, our bodies stay strong, and the stronger we are, the more likely we're able to fight off harmful germs. And that leads us to another way to keep our bodies strong, and that's through physical activity.
It sounds exhausting.
To stay fit, we really should do at least 1 hour of physical activity every day.
Then it looks like you've missed a few days. Or should I say, years?
Actually, Timon, I happen to be the perfect size. But you're right, it's important to maintain a healthy weight. If you aren't, it can make you feel uncomfortable and lead to other health problems.
Exercise sounds like a blast.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be some physical activities you like to do.
You know, I do enjoy swimming.
That's a good one.
Hey, and running.
Yep,
And dancing to a catchy song.
those are all great ways to have fun and get important exercise.
Plus, there's sports like soccer or climbing on the monkey bars.
Wow, Timon, you seem to be feeling a lot better.
You know what, pal?
I am.
Hey, you got any more tips for staying healthy and fit?
I do have one. I'll give you a clue. It's something you really like to do.
Oh, dig for grubs.
Nope, it's probably your favorite activity.
Of course. Watching a 3D movie while enjoying an ice cream sandwich. Ta-da.
No, Timon, it's something you can do in bed.
I know. Scratch myself.
No,
I don't get it. The only other thing I do in bed is sleep.
that's it.
Sleep?
Yup, getting enough sleep not only helps you grow, but it helps your body stay strong and fight germs. Some scientists even believe that sleep gives your brain time to learn and remember what happened during the day, and that makes you smarter.
Oh, well then you, my friend, are definitely not getting enough sleep.
Hilarious, Timon.
Oh, come on. I'm only joking, pal.
You are the smartest friend I have.
I'm the only friend you have.
Oh, yeah. Well, it still makes you the smartest, huh? Huh?
And the nicest. And certainly the most handsome.
Tell me that handsome part again.
Handsome doesn't even begin to do you justice. Just look at those strong muscles, that attractive schnoz, those spectacular tusks.
I'm glad you mentioned those, Timon. Taking care of your teeth is another way to stay healthy and fit. It's called oral hygiene. It's what you can do to avoid cavities.
It is?
Yes, things like flossing your teeth and brushing after every meal. It's what gives me my fresh smelling breath.
Delightful.
And remember, if you do eat sugary foods, brush your teeth as soon as possible afterwards to keep your teeth healthy. Well, I think that's everything, Timon.
Hey, good. So now we're safety smart about our health?
Yep. And if you're feeling up to it, there's something I'd like to do.
As long as it doesn't involve me smelling you, I'm up for anything.
Then how about a little song to review all our tips for staying healthy and fit?
Hey, maybe a little opera.
I was thinking of something a little more contemporary.
Oh, yeah, a bit more folksy.
No, not exactly. How about a little more upbeat?
Oh, yeah. And perhaps a dance.
Dance would be fun.
And a good way to get in some physical activity.
All right, hit it, maestro! So many ways to be healthy and fit. It makes life extra sweet.
So many ways to be healthy and fit. It gives me happy feet.
Feel
some sneezes start to brew, what's the smartest thing to do? Cover your mouth and noses too, and you'll be healthy and fit.
Feel a little out of whack. Get your vim and vigor back. Trade in junk for a healthy snack, and you'll be healthy and fit.
Wanna keep germs from spreading?
Come on, that would be great.
Then, Puma, don't you be forgetting, you gotta wash your hands for 20 seconds straight. Healthy and fit. Healthy and fit. Healthy and fit. And healthy and fit. And healthy and healthy and fit. One more time now, if you please. Brush your teeth and get your Z's. Floss and nap or try a somersault splits. Many things that you can do. Eat your fruit and veggies too, and you'll be healthy. I'm talking healthy and fit. That's what I call safety smart.
So what do you say, Timon? Do you feel well enough to practice for the three-legged wheelbarrow ostrich egg toss?
Oh, I do, Pumbaa. And with all your safety smart health tips, I'm gonna do my best to stay healthy and fit. Now let's bring home the gold. Hey, Pumbaa, I've been meaning to ask you, why did you pick the three-legged wheelbarrow ostrich toss?
I don't know. It seemed kind of interesting, and I thought we could get some good exercise.
Yeah, you know, Pumbaa, I have noticed. You've been looking especially fit lately.
Oh, thank you for noticing, Timon.
Hey, tell me your secret, huh? What have you been doing?
Well, I've actually started taking Pilates and yoga a few times a week.
Really? Well, it agrees with you. You know me? I've been trying to stay away from those big multicolored grubs. They don't sit well with me, you know.
Safety spot, no doubt about it. Safety spot, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get safety smart. Oh yeah! You gotta get safety smart.
That means you!
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety. Gotta get safety smart. Oh yeah! Ah, Timon, did you get a whiff of that clean vacation air?
Actually walking down Winterview, Pumbaa, that's not exactly what I'm smelling.
Timon, what are you doing?
I'm walking to our favorite vacation spot.
You just threw your empty water bottle on the ground.
Big deal.
It is a big deal. It's littering.
Oh, who's gonna notice? The jungle's huge.
It's a big earth, but we still have to take care of it. What would happen if everybody threw their trash on the ground?
I don't know.
See what I mean?
Wow.
Hey, I'll just get rid of this.
Thank you. Timon, that's a storm drain.
What? You told me to get rid of it.
But that's not properly disposing of it.
Why not? It's gone, isn't it?
You know, you got a lot to learn about going green.
Me? I'm as green as an African tree frog.
What?
Going green isn't about your color, Timon. It's about what you do to help our environment. You know, our air, our water, our jungle.
Please, you flatter me, Pumbaa. Like little old me can make a difference to this great big jungle.
In fact, it's our responsibility.
Pretty fancy word for a large odorous animal such as yourself.
It's just one of many R words I know that can help save our environment. Would you like to know another? Arr!
I would.
Let's start with realize. We need to realize what to do to keep our environment a healthy and safe place. Everything you throw away has to go somewhere. And drains lead to rivers, lakes, and oceans. Whatever you throw down a drain will eventually end up in our water.
Whoa. That doesn't sound too safe to drink.
It's not safe for us or plants. And it's certainly not safety smart. And remember, having a safe environment is our
Problem-free philosophy.
right. In fact, instead of throwing water bottles away, we can turn them into other useful things, which is actually another great R word.
Let me guess. Is it rest? No.
I know, relax.
No. Wait. Recline?
I was actually thinking of recycle.
Recycle, huh? So what kind of things can you make from an old water bottle?
Oh, lots of stuff. Like new bottles, or even clothes and toys.
Would you look at that?
That's remarkable.
Pretty neat, huh? And plastic isn't the only thing you can recycle. There's glass, paper, and cans.
Hey, I bet I know some other things that can be recycled. What about glass, paper, and cans?
Gee, why didn't I think of those?
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Right. So then you know, recycling is both safe and smart.
Safety smart. No doubt about it.
Oh, Timon, we're finally here.
Oh, Pumbaa, I can't wait to splash under the waterfalls, nap under the shade of a lush tree, and nosh on the tastiest bugs.
You and me both, pal. Timon, what happened?
I don't know. Why is the waterfall all dried up?
Remember I said everything we throw away has to go somewhere? Well, look what's happened to our favorite vacation spot.
I'm sorry.
I know you didn't know, Timon, but we can learn from our mistakes and make things better. Water is one of the most precious natural resources. Without water to drink, we couldn't survive. We have to conserve it.
I can do that. I can serve it at meals, parties, intimate gatherings among my closest friends.
Not serve water, Timon. Conserve water. That means reduce our use whenever possible.
So how do we do that?
Like making sure we take short showers, never leaving any faucet running while we're brushing our teeth or washing a car.
Reduce our use.
It's got a nice ring to it. Reduce our use.
Reduce our use. Reduce our use. What is this?
It's a car.
I know it's a car. What are you doing in it?
Hello?
I'm driving.
No, what I mean is, fuel is another natural resource we have to conserve.
I'm only driving down there. It won't take that much.
But if we really want to conserve fuel, we shouldn't be driving at all to places that are so nearby. Whenever we can walk or ride a bike, we should. Or take the bus, train, or subway. That helps conserve fuel too, not to mention cuts down on air pollution. Being energy smart is also being safety smart. For example, turning off lights whenever we leave a room.
I hardly think that turning off the lights applies to us here in the jungle. Ow! How did that get there?
Not only do we need to remember to turn off the lights when they're not needed, whenever possible, we should replace our regular light bulbs with a CFL.
A CFL?
Oh, you mean a cute fluffy lion?
No, Timon. CFL stands for Compact Fluorescent Lamp. They're light bulbs that conserve lots of energy.
You know, all this talk about energy?
It's making me hungry.
Hey, that's strange. Where are all my tasty little treats?
See, that's the thing, Timon. When we don't take care of our natural resources, it's hard for them to take care of us.
Hey, what does taking care of the water have to do with my lunch?
Everything needs water to live. Fish, animals, even insects. And when we dump waste and chemicals into the water, it becomes unsafe to drink. And everything that relies on it suffers.
You mean that could happen to us?
I'm afraid so.
So, if we hurt the environment, we hurt all the living things that depend on it.
That's why it's important to help any way you can.
Okay.
Another good one is reuse.
Reuse? Reuse what?
Reuse boxes, jars, containers, even clothes or toys can be reused by donating to someone who might still find it useful.
Now that's a great idea. I gotta admit it, Pumbaa. You're pretty smart about going green. Who knows? Soon you may be almost as green as me.
I look forward to it. So, those, my friend, are some of the many really important R words.
Wait, let me see if I can remember some of them. Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hey, look at that! It connects in a circle. Like the circle of life.
Yeah, I get where you're going with that.
But there's loads of other things we can do that show we're going green. If we bring a cloth bag when we go shopping, we won't need a plastic or paper bag. Or before buying that plastic water bottle, use a refillable water bottle instead. If we become conscious of all the ways we can conserve energy, we're on our way to a cleaner, healthier, and safer world.
Safety smart. And you know, I am just wild about safety.
And now we know all the R words. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we review them all again in a song?
Wait a minute. What if we review them all in a song?
Good thinking to me. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Recycle!
My friends, it is all up to you.
It's up to you.
Refill.
Yes.
Renew.
Nice.
Remember. There's so much that people can do.
That's safety smart.
Replace.
Hey.
Refresh.
Oh.
Replenish.
One more time.
Be part of the happening scene.
Just listen to the rumba.
And like the bone and pumba, go green, go green, go green. All you wild about safety folks, let's make life sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's turn off the lights and what a world we'll see. Ooh. Instead of driving, use your paws or legs or feet, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, we'll save some energy.
That's safety smart.
Reduce.
Hey.
Reuse.
Oh.
Recycle.
Recycle.
Come join in the hullabaloo.
I'm talking to you.
Refill.
Yes.
Renew. Remember.
I got it.
It just takes a moment or two.
Not long at all.
Replace.
Hey.
Refresh.
Oh.
Replenish.
You know it.
Just try it and see what we mean.
Let's have some fun.
Reduce. Refresh. Refill. Renew.
Replace, recycle, return, review.
Reuse. Remind. Have fun. Be kind. Go green.
La 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 la.
Green.
Cha 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 cha.
Green.
Now that's what I call being green.
Isn't that beautiful?
And now we know how to keep it this way.
You're absolutely right.
Well, my porcine pal, I guess it's time for us to head on home.
Yes, it is. But are you forgetting something, Timon?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, it's kind of dark.
You know what? Let me get my flashlight on. There. Now we can see safely.
Oh, look at all those names.
Now that's a lot of folks.
Oh, I know him. Where's Keith's name?
I don't know.
How about Barb? Where's she?
Pumbaa, how do you know these people?
Pretty neat, huh?
You know, Pumbaa, I like this going green stuff. Hey, you should go green too. There's a lot of things that you can do when it comes to curbing emissions. You know, the greenhouse gases that you let out frequently. Yeah, you remember those bushes?
Safety spot, no doubt about it. Safety spot, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get safety smart.
Oh, yeah!
You gotta get safety smart.
That means you!
You gotta get safety. Gotta get safety.
Gotta get safety smart! Oh, yeah!
There, looking good. Hey, Timon, how are the award programs coming along?
Fine, Pumbaa.
We still have a lot to do to get ready for tonight's party to honor Hilda.
Okay, a lot to do. I get it.
You should be doing a better job on these. To win the Honest and Real Award is a very big deal.
Go ahead, rub it in.
What's wrong?
I should be winning the Honest and Real Award.
Timon, the honor goes to the member of our community who every day is honest and real.
Honest and real.
Yeah, like the award says, honest and real means you're kind, responsible, and, well, honest. We all voted and Hilda won because of her good character.
Wait a minute. I'm a great character. I've been in hit movies. I even have my own action figure.
Not that sort of character, Timon. I'm talking about how you act.
But I'm a terrific actor. To be or not to be.
A different kind of acting. When we say someone has good character, we're talking about the good choices they make and how well they behave.
Whatever.
It's not whatever, Timon. What if everyone felt that way? We're part of a team. The committee who's planning the party, right?
Well, sure, but there's plenty of other help.
So?
So, let's just say we did it. No one will ever know.
You mean take credit for someone else's work?
Exactly.
And you're surprised you didn't win the Honest and Real Award. Honesty is one of the first qualities of someone with good character. And whether it's taking credit for someone's work or copying off their paper, it's the same as stealing. And you know, stealing isn't being honest.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought being honest was about not telling lies.
That's one example, but there's lots of ways to be honest. Finding something that belongs to someone else and returning it is being honest.
Oh, okay, so I get it. If I'm honest, that'll show that I have good character, right?
Yes, but that's just one quality.
You mean I gotta have more?
Just like a good party is made up of, say, tasty food, fun music, and nice decorations, good people are made up from a lot of qualities, too.
Ay, what else is there?
See how Mitchell is helping Melinda?
Yeah?
Well, that's being kind. We always want to think about how we can be kind, and when we're not, how that affects others. Like bullying. Whether it's done in person or online, it's not kind. Saying mean things about somebody else is also not kind. Instead, we want to focus on the things we can do that are kind.
Like what?
Simple things like telling someone you like their project or congratulating them on their game or a performance they did. The easiest way to be kind in life is to follow the golden rule, and that's to treat others like you'd like to be treated.
I guess I'd feel bad if I was lied to or had things stolen from me or was bullied.
And that's why we want to be kind to others.
Hey guys, that looks great. You did a really good job.
Funny how doing nice things for others makes us feel good, huh? Did you do that?
Who, me? Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Wait, you're thanking me for messing up your fruit?
I'm thanking you for being honest about it and taking responsibility, which is actually our next quality of someone with good character. Taking responsibility for something you did and being honest about it is really hard to do. But doing it makes you someone with great character. And it's always better to take responsibility, no matter if you think someone might be mad or you might get into trouble.
Hey, let me. I'll clean it up.
Thank you, Timon. That's another way of being responsible. Wherever we live, we show responsibility by doing chores, like cleaning our room or helping out around our home or yard. How you behave affects your community, and how your community behaves affects your town or city, and that can affect the whole world.
But I'm just one little meerkat.
Yeah, one little meerkat can still have a big effect. Cleaning up trash, planting a garden, or volunteering to help whenever we can. There are all ways of being responsible to our community, which helps make the world a better place.
I think I can do that.
I know you can. And now, since we're finished here, we can run into town and get the things we need for tonight's party.
Oh, can we get a congratulations present for Hilda, too?
Great idea.
Hey, she might like some music.
We can pick that up as well.
Oh, please, we don't have to pay for that, Pumba. We can take it off the internet for free.
But that's stealing.
Oh, it's not.
Sure it is. Someone worked hard to create that music. And if you steal it without paying for it, that's not fair.
I guess that's not being honest or kind.
No, it's not.
Hey, yous guys. Check out what I got. Better prices than the store for the same stuff.
Better prices, Pumba. That sounds like a good deal.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
I got the latest movies, clothes, toys, you name it. I got it.
Hey, Pumba, this one's still in the movie theaters, but he's already got it for sale.
Oh, that doesn't sound right, Timon. These might be fake or stolen, and that's illegal. Remember what we learned about someone who has good character?
Sure I do. Honesty, kindness, and responsibility. But what does it have to do with getting a good deal on some stuff? We didn't steal it.
But buying stolen goods is the same as if we did the stealing. And if they are stolen, that would be hurtful to their rightful owner. If we then buy those stolen goods, we're giving the criminals money, which encourages them to go out and steal more. And if we encourage someone to keep doing something wrong, that's not being responsible, and we might get in trouble too.
Hey, come on. Just take a look, guys. I got some really good stuff. I think this little guy's name is Spamone, or something like that.
Timon!
Yeah, that's it. Timon. Oops.
Hey,
Try this one.
that's not a real Timon figure. It doesn't even look like me. Huh? Hey.
That's what can happen when you buy illegal goods, Timon. They can be really poorly made.
Yeah, I'll say.
And illegal products aren't as good as the real thing. Toys break quicker, clothing tears, medicines don't work, electronics make catch on fire, and none of that is being safety smart.
But Pumba, how do you know if what you're buying isn't real or is illegal?
You can't always tell, but if you get a funny feeling, like we did about that guy, you should trust that feeling and not buy from them.
You were right, pal. And now I'm really glad we didn't buy anything from him. You know, I'm a little proud of myself.
And that feeling of pride comes from making good choices, Timon.
You know, it makes me feel so spectacular, I kind of want to sing about it.
You don't have to twist my tusk.
Me, 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 me. You, 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 you. Okay, hit it, maestro. Honest and real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honest and real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When it comes to being smart about how you act and feel, you should be honest and real. If you're working in a group, then do your share.
Do your share. Do your share.
Don't take credit for another's work, cause it's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
If someone means the world to you,
Make sure you show you care about their feelings too.
you wanna make a difference, buddy, here's the deal. You gotta be honest and real.
Just take the tip from Timon and me.
Timon and me. Hey, Timon, that's me.
Did something wrong and take responsibility.
Responsibility, responsibility.
There's no better feeling you will find.
Than the feeling that you get from doing something kind.
Being mean is bad behavior you should leave behind.
And instead be honest and real. Honest and real.
May I help you with that?
Honest and real.
Ooh, it was me.
Honest and real.
You did a great job.
Yeah. Now with glasses, safety smart, and you know how to be.
How to be. How to be.
You will see that every ending turns out happily.
Happily. Happily.
Take a moment and reflect. Kindness goes further than you'd expect.
Try it for yourself and see the huge effect. And be honest and real.
Oh yeah, I said
Honest and real. That's right.
honest.
Honest.
Honest. Honest and real.
Well, that was was a fun party, wasn't it, Timon?
You bet your life it was, pal. And I was happy for Hilda. She deserved the Honest and Real Award for everything she's done for our community.
That's very kind of you to feel that way, Timon. And that's because you're someone with good character, too.
Oh, thanks, pal. You too. So, what do you think my chances are for next year? Huh? Do I have a shot?
You don't need an award. I'm already proud of you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but seriously, what do you think my chances are?
Timon.
What? I was thinking of a new award.
What?
Hear me out. It's called the Timoni. Huh?
Oh, please.
What do you mean? I get the first Lifetime Achievement Award. I know things. There's water safety, fire safety, internet safety. Just did Honest and Real, right? Huh?
Oh,